Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries, formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our Air Force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Before the Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinagrad, they'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Kruik. The day of Sinagrad's liberation is near.
Should I use? We may not...
Wardog, launch! Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. Mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go. Yards to go. Perfect, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
King Cobra to Able. Today we're gonna do it! This is Able. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country. All right then. Let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families.
Edge
forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you.
I'm sick of looking at this place, but after today, I won't have to.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
You know the Sand Island squadron above us? Supposedly they're the Rosgraves we keep hearing about. Radio intercept team! Does the enemy have something hidden up their sleeve? Our air support's from Sand Island, so don't worry about a thing. They won't even penetrate the gates before we drive them back.
This is the final obstacle before the enemy's capital city. Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Hey, Morozov, I got a bad feeling about this. Be careful. Not again. Didn't you say that last time? I see it. The Colosseum is still in operation. This is the third attempt. Remember, there will be no fourth time. Enemy ground forces advancing. Another large-scale offensive. This is the third time. Vessel ready for takeoff. Remaining aircraft will follow shortly.
I can't believe we have to capture a fortress this huge.
We'll eliminate the threat near the gate with the help of Sand Island.
I'll launch a close air support effort.
Captain, it's up to you to prioritize the targets for this attack. They're blocking the way, and they're hungry for blood.
If we break through here, the capital's just ahead. Sorry, no visitors allowed. Run along home now.
Sam confirmed destroyed.
Allied planes overhead. This is the Fertilance Armored Brigade. Requesting orders to penetrate the fortress. All right, roger that. Air support is with us. All Fertilance units, forward! HQ to 1st Platoon. Move forward! Here they come. I've been waiting for this. All right, this is where it counts. HQ, we've broken through the Sylvan Fortress wall! Roger. Nice work. First barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too. There's a firefight right on the runway. It's too dangerous to take off. The air defense team will cover you while you take off. They have a great view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff roll short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Until then. The enemy's radio chatter is getting frantic.
More secondary explosions.
The enemy keeps going on about this Ross Grease thing.
It's hopeless. This has to be some kind of ploy. The Ross Grease don't really exist.
Continuing close air support. Edge, Fox 2!
We'll be calling for every group around the this point to keep us steady.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Yes! Missile hit!
We can't allow you to retreat any further.
We can paralyze their nerve center.
AA guns confirmed destroyed. Fox 2! Fox 2!
New target. Enemy's fast.
The captain's almost out of special weapons ammunition.
We can't give up our air superiority here.
These are the aces of the Uke Air Force. I can't shake them off. AA guns confirmed destroyed. They're up to the gate. They're almost there.
Edge, Fox 2!
We can't do this without them. We got to buy time for Cinegrad to establish a defensive perimeter.
Nice kill, Blaze!
Can anyone get in contact with Raji?
This is Fernlands. We've lost several units. We can't stay here. Is it safe to move outside? Roger. We're exiting the fortress now. Fernlands, advance at full speed.
How many more yards? Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad.
We're pushing them back all the way to Alfred.
Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress.
Help us! It's the Ross Grease!
I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3.
Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the fourth one.
Concentrate your attack on the areas of least resistance.
Continued resistance. I can't believe they're still holding up. Enemy facility confirmed destroyed. Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
Bring out the dragon! Blast a hole in the wall!
Fox 2! Fox 2! Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
Missile, get out of there!
I was sure I was going to get skewered by that missile. What'll I do? What? What? Good kill!
We've made it! On their fortress wall, take it down! We skewered them!
Excellent. Hey, send a message back to the enemy. This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.
Emergency transmission from Central.